Welcome to the podcast series, Small Business Survival Conversations. Through our weekly conversations, we hope to provide you with strategies and insights, knowledge and expertise to enlighten you as you work to build and grow your business.
Good morning, ambitious entrepreneurs. Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Motivation. I'm your host, Anna Steinfest, and today we're diving into a timeless story that carries a powerful message about success, values, and the true meaning of wealth in business. You've probably heard the story of King Midas, the ruler whose desire for gold led to an unexpected tragedy. Today, we're going to explore this ancient tale through a modern lens and uncover how it applies to us as business owners. So picture this. King Midas, already wealthy beyond measure, becomes consumed by his desire for even more gold. One day, a stranger grants him a wish, and without hesitation, Midas asks for everything he touches to turn into gold. He's ecstatic when his wish is granted and begins turning everything around him into precious metal. His furniture, his clothes, even the pages of his books gleam with golden brilliance. But his joy is short-lived. When he sits down for a meal, his food and drink turn to solid gold, making them unedible. And then comes the ultimate tragedy. When his daughter rushes to embrace him, she is instantly transformed into a lifeless golden statue. In that heartbreaking moment, Midas realizes that all the gold in the world means nothing compared to love, relationships, and life itself. Desperate to reverse his wish, Midas begs the stranger to take away his golden touch. He willingly gives up all his wealth, realizing that none of it matters without the things that make life truly meaningful. The stranger agrees, and Midas gets his daughter back. More than that, just recovering his lost treasure, he gains a new sense of wisdom and clarity. So, what can we, as business owners, learn from King Midas' story? There are several lessons here that speak to the very core of how we approach success and the values we hold. So, let's break it down. When we prioritize profit over purpose, we risk losing sight of what truly matters. Just like King Midas, when we let our desire for success, or in this case, wealth, overtake the bigger picture, we end up sacrificing the very things that give us joy and fulfillment. Midas's gold couldn't bring him happiness. And similarly, if all we focus on is making money, we risk burning out or feeling empty despite our achievements. In business, it's easy to become consumed by numbers, profit margins, sales growth, or revenue goals. And while these metrics are important, we must ensure they don't override our core values. I want you to ask yourself, is your business aligned with your personal values? Does it support your overall vision for your life? When your business values are out of alignment, you may achieve financial success, but find yourself feeling unfulfilled. What's the point of growing your business if it doesn't bring you joy or serve a greater purpose? Sometimes Achieving our goals can lead to unintended consequences. Just like Midas thought he wanted everything to turn into gold, only to find out it made him miserable. As business owners, we often set ambitious goals, whether it's scaling the business, hitting the next revenue milestone, or dominating the market. But what happens when those goals lead to stress, overwhelm, or lack of balance? We call this one the paradox of success. What we think we want isn't always what will be making us happy. We can get so caught up in chasing the next big thing that we lose sight of why we started in the first place. Achieving external success without internal fulfillment leaves us feeling like something is missing. True success encompasses both achievement and fulfillment. It's not just about reaching the top. It's about making sure that once you get there, you still have the time, the energy, and the relationships that matters. So, how do we avoid the King Midas trap? It starts by aligning our business with our values. Here are some questions I would like you to think about and guide you through this process. Have you defined your core values? It is very important. Before setting a business goals, I want you to take time to reflect on what's most important to you. These could be values like integrity, work-life balance, or making a positive impact in your community. Another question I want you to ask yourself, does your business support those values? Once your values are clear, assess how well your business aligns with them. Are you spending time on things that matter, or are you prioritizing profit over purpose? Another question you should ask yourself, how do your strategies reflect your values? Your day-to-day decisions should be guided by your values. For example, if family is a core value, does your business allow you the time to be present with your loved ones, or is it consuming all your time? When your values and business strategies are in sync, you'll find more satisfaction in the work you do, and your goals will become more meaningful. And now, let's talk about success. How do you define it? Often, we let society or other people dictate what success should look like. Big profits, rapid growth, or certain level of fame. But if King Midas taught us anything, it's that success defined by wealth alone doesn't lead to happiness. To avoid this, create your own definition of success. And here's some ideas I want to share with you. I want you to include like personal fulfillment as a part of your success metrics. It's not just about financial growth. It's also about how much joy and satisfaction your business brings into your life. I want you to consider the impact you're making. Success isn't just measured by dollars. It's about the lives you're touching, the positive influence you're having on your customers, on the community, or your employees. And of course, balance is the key. Make sure your definition of success includes both professional and personal well being. By redefining success on your own terms, you can avoid the feelings of emptiness that comes when you achieve your goals, but realize they don't align with what you truly matters. Finally, let's talk about sustainable growth. Midas's obsession with quick and easy gold led to disaster. In business, we need to think beyond short-term gains and focus on long-term fulfillment. I want you to prioritize growth that supports your life vision. I want you to ask yourself, is your business growing in a way that allows you to live the life you want? I don't want you to chase short-term wins at the expense of long-term happiness. Focus on building a business that brings both financial success and personal joy over time. I want you to regularly have a check-ins. Make it a habit to regularly assess whether your business is still serving your values and helping you achieve your life vision. So today, let's take a moment and reflect on your business journey. I want you to ask yourself, are my current goals aligned with the core values? Am I building a business that enhances or diminishes your quality of life? What adjustments can you make to better align your business with what truly matters? Remember, true success isn't measured by the gold we accumulate, but by the lives we touch and the fulfillment we find along the way. Don't wait for your own Midas moment to realize what's truly precious in your life and business. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Anna Steinfest, reminding you to dream big, stay focused, and never lose sight of what matters most. Join me next week for more insights on building a meaningful and successful business. Until then, keep growing and stay true to your values.
You've been listening to the Small Business Survival Conversation podcast. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. And don't forget to join us next week for another episode. In the meantime, hook up with us on our Facebook group at Small Business Survival Tools and Tips. Till next time, thank you for listening.